I'm a driver named David Denner from Cary Transit, and I live in Stockton, California, but I work out of Oakland. This company has afforded me a lot of opportunities to buy houses and do a lot of different things, but over the last 5 years, because of the fact that I make good money and I'm not able to have time at home, I've actually been afforded the opportunity to start me and my wife have started our own ministry, and it's called Lions Den Ministry. And what we do, prayer meetings, we have all different types of things at our house. But one of the big things that we've done is we focused on our community in our area or around just around our house, giving out food and giving out donations. And one of the things we were able to do was help 5 different families with between anywhere from $200 to $500 cash to be able to get their kids presents, because the neighborhood that we bought a home in is really poverty stricken. There's not a lot of money, there's not a lot of wealth, and there's not really a lot of help in any way. We've taken our house and turned it into like a little church type thing where people feel welcome. The downstairs is all for ministry. If you need prayer, if you just want to come over because you need somebody to talk with you, we have that opened up. We have a full, huge food pantry that goes on every week. You can come over to our house if you need clothes. We help you get clothes. If you need, we do school supplies. We do a lot of different things. But the 2 things that we do the most of is every Wednesday we pick up food, anywhere from 5 to 6 pallets of food every week, and we go out into the community and we actually hand it out. Sometimes we knock on every single door on the street and we go up to their door and we give them food, and other times we set up in a corner spot and we just kind of have people come into what we're doing, and we were able to give them food that way. And so we've had a lot of real success in being able to help people, especially in the community we live in. They don't have a lot of money. The other thing that we do that's actually been probably the more successful thing is in the summertime we set up every Friday at the park. We set up jumpers that we've bought. We set up all of our own stuff, stereo equipment, and we go out into the community every Friday, and what we do is we do a huge barbecue and we bring in all the kids from the neighborhood. A lot of them, their parents are strung out on drugs, they don't have any clothes, it's the ghetto. It's the ghetto. And we spend time with them. We minister to them. What we do is we make sure that they have shoes, or we make sure that they have clothes. We play football with them. We do all kinds of different activities. Every week it's different. Sometimes my wife will set up and do like little plays or different things like that. Just getting them involved. This culture that we live in our environment on the east side of Stockton it's kind of limited on positive role models. And so over the last 5 years, we've focused our attention on that because of Cary Transit giving me a shot back in 2005. When I got released from prison in 2005, they hired me, and I've been here since then, but they've afforded me the opportunity to be able to do these things with my wife and with, there's other people involved, like my sister and her husband, who are really a part of it. And there's a bunch of other people that we've met in the time that we're doing that, live in that community, that have stepped up their game and really gotten involved. And so it's been a really, really good opportunity for us to get to know the people of the community that we live in, and really just share the love of God with people, focusing on helping people, focusing on showing them that, yeah, you can come from the same environment that I came from, and you can actually come into something different. And there's actually companies out there, most people will say, well, you can't find a job. There's actually companies out there that will hire you and will give you a shot. And it started there for me. It started there for me and my wife. That's been because of trusting in God, number one, and finding a company that actually believes in you enough to give you a shot. If we wouldn't have gotten the job here, that was a good job. I could have got any job, but if I wouldn't have got a good job, I don't know that I'd be doing what I'm doing today.